Alright, we're finally doing the build that was voted on a very long time ago. A very long time ago. We're finally doing the Avatar build, and I decided we'd go with Avatar Pavi. Because, well, she's the next Avatar after Korra. So why not? I already have a preset made for her. I was thinking about using like a Alright, in this case, we're gonna go red guard, female, and I already have it in here. Let's see if I can find Pavi. There she is. That's sort of what she looks like, based off the leaks. She has like big green eyes, sort of purplish hair. She's like 10 in the TV show though. Obviously I can't make a 10-year-old character. Well, technically I could, but I didn't feel like installing all of that. Yep, this should be fun. We're going what's up? What's up, Gup? Gugup? Yeah, we're doing Avatar Pavi, which is the Avatar after Korra. I tried to make her look like she does in the leaks. Obviously I can't get the exact look, but this is probably the best we'll get. Red guard was the easiest way to get that look. And I gotta find out what idol this is. I'm not a big fan of this idol here. Let's do it. Avatar Pavi. It was either make Pavi or her twin sister Nisha. But I think we're gonna go with Pavi because she's, well, they're both the main character. No permadeath too. Not for a while. What's up, KS? Back to it. No permadeath. Avatar slash Korra build. We're doing the Avatar after Korra, if you're just joining in. We're gonna be using robes, quarterstaff, and the elemental arts, meaning I can only use fire, lightning, I can use water, I can use ice, I can use earth spells, but I can't use things like, you know, I can't use blood magic or holy magic, stuff like that. If it has Timberwolves, what's up? How's it going? Tried Lorem mod. That felt like a big chore. 2 hours in, 1K. Yeah, Lorem, you gotta Lorem is tough, like super tough. You gotta work your way up slowly before you start doing the big dungeons. Like you gotta start by doing small quests like delivering letters and doing the easy little quests like putting on the outfit for Terry and Solitude. You gotta start by doing stuff like that. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hard time. And then maybe have some followers with you as well. Yeah, if you're just trying to chill, What is the best mod list if you're just trying to chill? Novus? I don't think Novus is too hard. Oh, Nico is streaming and he's showing one of my mods on stream. That's why I went silent for a second. Hey. I'm like watching his stream while streaming. I gotta keep. Alright, select major skill. Yep, we gotta have a team avatar, so we gotta have at least 3 followers with us this time. So hold on. Okay. Alright, he was just asking about one of my mods on stream. Trying to manage 2 things at once. Sorry about that. Alright, so as the avatar, what is our first major skill? Yep. Yeah, he's. He's asking questions on how to install it. Let me tell him follow the install order to the T. Yep, I'm overriding that. I'm trying. I'm one of a streamer is looking at one of my mods like on stream right now, and he's asking questions while I'm streaming. His name is Nico. He's a good streamer. You guys should check him out. But I'm trying to troubleshoot and stream at the same time. Okay. It could be nice. What is your mod list? This is my own personal mod list. Interesting. Alright. Let me tell him. Let me see. Installing. Alright. I got it now. Alright. Everything's settled. I should be able to do what I need to do. Let's see. Alright, so if we're using a quarter staff, then we're probably going to have to use two-handed. And then I'm trying to figure out how, like, obviously destruction has to be and then yeah, still new to this mod list. I'm trying different ones, find right one maybe. Let's see. I don't know if it. I think there's a few mod lists that I know of. I don't know too many though. Is your mod list on a website or something? No, I can't post this to Wabbajack or collections. I'd be banned immediately. Cause I have paid mods on here. And some of those paid mods are quite functional for my mod list to function because they're like in patches and in INIs and stuff. Yeah, I'd be banned for you know, I guess it'd be considered stealing mods. Like if I that kind of thing. I don't want to be that guy that uploads mods that are that people. Yeah, I use some like animations. Ace Clay, what's up? Yeah, I use a lot of modded animations and some modded armors too that are paid, or some that you can't get on Nexus. You know, I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna. As the avatar, should we have speech? Now remember, with the avatar, we can only do like fire breath. We can only do fire breath, ice breath. I mean, I guess we'll have to do dragon rend. Because, you know, you kind of have no choice. It's kind of something you have to do. We'll do alteration. We'll do block. Oh no, it went away. Okay, it came back. And then... one-handed? Is that a good one-handed for like unarmed combat? As the avatar, I feel like you gotta be you're a martial artist. That's what bending is. It's a martial art. And a lot of stuff like for hand-to-hand combat is through one-handed. So two-handed for the quarterstaff, destruction for the elemental magic, smithing. I'm not gonna enchant anything because the avatar, I don't know. Oh no, that's kind of a weird build to have two-handed and one-handed, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, so this is Avatar Pavi. I'm gonna give myself Aang's. What is this? What is this? Why is it like she's always has a staff in her hand or something? I gotta figure out what idle animation this is. I am very curious. There we go. I got it. I'm a screenshot. That's all I need. I can fix that later. Shift O. Animation log. Turn that off. Shift O. That's not something I can do now, unless I restart the game. But I get what I needed. I don't know if I like the idle where she just stands like that. That doesn't... I don't know if I like it. I want to change it. Let's start by getting Aang's robes. That's what we're gonna start out with. Now I'll probably change my robes. Let's see. Later on. This is not actually in my game. The only way for me to get it is through console or add item menu or ask enter where it is. And then he'll give me like a radiant dungeon to go through. But I'm just gonna start with Aang's robes, and then we'll get some other robes later on. Or we can just stick with this the entire play. It really doesn't matter. The only problem with this is it's not a finished set. Like, in first person it makes my arms missing for some reason. So that's probably why I'm gonna change robes. But at the start, I'm gonna start with this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and choose birth sign. Now here's the question. What kind of birth sign do we start with? The anti-mage is completely broken. No magic at all, but negates all magic. To start out as an anti-mage, don't even have to work for it like Thristack did. I don't even know what you would do as an avatar build, honestly. I think I'm gonna go Mage Stone. Magicka increased by 50. Why not? Cast some more spells that way. Alright, let's do the fun part and get this over with. Better fast travel, locations, Shorestone, Carf Western, close out, better TCL. Inquisitor, insert. I'm gonna start out with the museum because we're just gonna do it. It's a long play, so I might as well do the museum as a start. So who should be a part of Team Avatar? Obviously, we're gonna have to have Serana as part of our team because that's inevitable. So I need 2 more people, 2 more followers to be a part of Team Avatar. Who are we voting for? Oh guys, I forgot to tell you. I've worked on another mod. I now have made dodging into... What's up, Mithril? I now have made dodging in the perk, so now I can't dodge without a perk. Let's see... Can I get down here, please? There we go. Ayla. So Serana, Lydia, and Ayla, but I probably won't be doing the companions as the Avatar. Alright, so now dodging is impossible in my game. I can't TK dodge or DMCO dodge. I'm pressing the button to do it. I made a new custom skill mod, however, not uploaded to the Nexus. I don't know if you guys would want this. But I've added dodge. That's a kind of a wonky picture for right now, but I couldn't find anything else. So now I need perks to dodge. So I got DMCO dodge, TK dodge, dodge armor. That's a new mod I created. It's Aang's robe. It's not a strange outfit. This is traditional airbender clothes. Well, the Avatar is good, you know, the bringer of balance. This is Avatar Pavi, the Avatar after Korra. I tried to make her look as good as I can. I tried to make her look like the leaks. I don't know if you guys have seen what she looks like, but she sort of looks like this, except she's like 10 in the show. Also, let me go ahead and do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, they got it. I think if you type in Avatar on Nexus, you should be able to find it. You can find Aang's. If you type in Avatar or Aang, you should be able to find the robes. This is just our starting robes. We're gonna start with this. Obviously, we're not gonna wear this the entire play, but we're gonna start with this. So we're gonna be a martial artist. We're gonna use our fists if we have to. We're gonna use, because bending is a martial art, we're gonna use a quarterstaff like Aang. This is gonna be fun, hopefully.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
We'll start with the legacy of the
Which city
Dragonborn
did you
Museum.
sail to?
Let's start with Solitude. Let's just start in the museum and get it
A
done.
life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Honestly, I think this character may even... I think I may try bringing down the companions because they're werewolves. I don't know. I don't know if we'd join them. I think we'd bring them down. I have a mod where I can bring down the companions now, so... should be fun. As the avatar, none. Oh no, guys! I'll do it when I'm inside. I forgot to change something. I forgot to do combat eyes. All right, so I got the mod. I got the mod that adds some more traits. So let me read some of these.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Oblivion, the two conjurings of double duration. This half, old fashioned, rage, runic ward.
Damn Stormcloaks. Oblivion, take them. Every miserable last one of them. I trust you're not planning any trouble.
At the start of the game, runic ward does sound... It could be later on negated, that magic resistance.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King?
Alright, so we got some new stuff. Let me read some of this stuff. Divine Touch? Divine... Well, we are the Avatar. We're not going to be sneaking around and making poisons. We are divine touched. Rava chose us. Doombringer. As the Avatar, we need to be a fast learner. I don't know. Fast learner sounds good. We might change that. Fleet-footed. But I've already done fast learner before. I don't know if I want to do it again. It's always so difficult to choose one of these things. I mean, I can only choose. I'll probably just go with one. Should I take glass cannon?
Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Magic fortified by 100? But I lose 75 points of health. What's up, Necrio? How's it going? Ooh, bonfire mod sounds nice. You know what? I'm just gonna go with divine touch. Let me put my back on Aang's robes. There we go. Alright. This feels good because it's not permadeath and I can
What is it, Red God?
die. I learned my lesson this time.
That's
But I
close
came
enough.
this way to grab that.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What? What did I do?
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
What did I
After
do?
You pay the fine, of course.
That doesn't even make sense.
Divines watch over you.
I had nothing stolen anyways. I don't know what did I do? Is it closing the bear traps illegal?
Lost?
Sorry. Korra caused mayhem in Republic City when she first got to Republic City. Korra got arrested literally her first day in Republic City. It's all good. It's all part of the plan. Devil May Cry. Which one was the Devil May Cry one? Is that the is that the what's it called? The rapid slash? Not the rapid slash, but the you know, the ultimate level 100 one-handed or two-handed skill, right? Is that's the one you're talking about?
If
You never
to
see-
Solitude to join the Legion,
You never seen Avatar, Necrio? You never seen Avatar: The Last
just keep your
Airbender or
nose
Legend of
clean while you're
Korra?
here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Yep, can't be a true Avatar without getting arrested. And got arrested too. Season 2, Episode 5. Avatar Day. Remember, he was supposed to be boiled in oil. Aha, so you haven't seen Korra. So yeah, you probably don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about Korra. Yeah, you should check out Korra too, if you're a fan of Avatar. Yeah, the Judgment Cut. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can make a version without that. That's completely fine if you want to upload that. I personally like it. I mean, it's a good skill once you get to a level 100. But if you feel you want to take that out and upload a different version, go ahead. Alright. Let's go to the museum. Thank you guys for the 2 likes on YouTube. Yeah, you know me. I'm excessive. That's why I call it Skyfantasy.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay.
You
there
betrayed
until
us.
mom comes.
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard fit in.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
But
after he
25
murdered High King
instead
Tormund.
of 50?
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
told the story.
It's in the heavy
Beat
armor
High
tree.
King in fair combat.
So you're using adamant, huh?
Such is our way. Such
I never
is the ancient
used
custom
adamant
of
myself.
Skyrim and all Nords.
On this
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
I go
the
to
Simon
Sodom.
Magus is his name, right? Yeah, a lot of his stuff is vanilla plus, so it's probably really good for your list. Alright, let's discover all the locations. Alright, I like Lydia being a follower. I don't know if Ayla's gonna be a follower because we'll probably try taking down the companions or something. Because they're Deja worshippers, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just leave them alone. We won't do anything with them.
A welcome to you.
Honestly, it probably makes sense for this character to just leave them
What are
alone.
you doing that for?
Because they're not bad people, the companions. They're actually good people. Already gonna level up. Let me go in here, activate all the shrines. And I can't use spells like absorb knowledge on this character because obviously that doesn't make sense for the avatar. When it comes to alteration spells, we can use iron flesh. We have to like stone flesh, stuff like that. It has to be of earth. So I have to find spells that are named stone flesh, iron flesh, I don't know, metal flesh, something.
May
Rock
knowledge
flesh.
of your divinity carry us through our daily trials. As
Okay,
High Priest
if we
of
were-
the Eight we welcome you
Please,
to worship
get out of the way.
Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
If we were the avatar, and we're trying to play as the avatar in the world of Skyrim, what 9 divine do we follow? If any at all? Probably nothing. I mean, like, we are the divine. You think Stendar? Yeah, Stendar is probably a good choice. Or maybe even RK is a good choice too. But I've done so many
Wander no
Stendar
more,
builds,
for you are
though.
among friends here and safe.
Stendar is the god of mercy, yeah. Oh no, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Right.
Huh?
Let me save. Oh, I didn't even have a save. Thank you guys for the 3 likes. Appreciate it. Necrio, how interested would you be in a dodge? What dodge mod do you use? TK or DMCO?
I'm bored. Let's play a game. I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? Father says I shouldn't play with you anymore.
I saw that. Legacy of the Dragonborn.
You've already been warned away from the Jarl's presence once.
Celestine.
Damn Stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every lizard.
How interested would you be in a dodge perk mod to be uploaded?
And I'm sure there are countless other
Because I did make a dodge.
focus your attention.
I can't dodge anymore until I get the perk. You can change the picture. I don't have a good picture for it yet. But now, gotta earn the dodge.
And my faith commands.
I always like earning stuff. Plus, I just like having perks. That goes against Souls, like, yeah, because I think in Dark Souls you get dodge at the start regardless.
Ah, good day, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I trust things fare well.
The voyage was long but uneventful.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed. And it's quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work.
Man, trying to watch
to our left, you'll
two
find
streams
the
at
central
the
hallway leading to
trying to
all the
stream
other
and watch a
galleries of
stream
the
at the same
museum,
time is
which also
tough.
serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements
I
representing
do really want the
more
fat roll.
primitive
Yeah, the fat roll
cultures in
animation for
Skyrim,
TK Dogs would
such
be
as
nice.
Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the
If you guys hear an extra voice, don't worry about it. I'm watching a stream that is showing off one of my mods and they're installing it. And they may need
the Hall of Legends, which
help.
showcase a vast
I don't know if they need help
pertaining
yet.
to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement and up to the 2nd floor.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects.
Man, the music is so groovy here. Every time I hear it, I love it.
Forgot. I did promise you room and
I don't know if you've seen, but I made a standalone replacer for the Dwarven Shield. Yeah, I saw that today. I didn't check the author though, but I did see it on the main page. But now that I know it's you, I will drop a download and endorse.
And lastly, I have a few leads for you to get started as you get more familiarized with Skyrim. Also, this region can be very treacherous with all the frost trolls, saber cats, and the like. The areas to the south now
there you are.
a better place to
Yep.
start.
Now I see it.
First is an artifact I heard is for sale by a
I'm
general
going to
merchant
download it.
named Borgoth. He said he would hold the item for me for a while.
And then in about
So it may
15
be
minutes,
best
I'm
to
going to
retrieve it
endorse it
first.
for you.
The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, just the... Should be good. Alright, now let's get on to this. Hey, what's up, Vulpix? Just gonna let you know I'm gonna be lurking. Making dinner. Alright, I hope dinner's good. Appreciate the lurk. I'm kinda multitasking here because I don't know if you've heard, but Nico is looking at one of my mods and I'm kinda helping him through it. He wants the bow rapid combo perk tree, so I'm kinda helping him through it while streaming this. Let's just put what we have in. Safe house, safe house, safe house. Also, oh right, it's gonna be different, you know, hanging up armors when you're playing as a female, because a lot of the mannequins are male mannequins. Okay, I'm getting thirsty. That's fine. Obviously, as the avatar, we can't... Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Can't teleport as the avatar, I don't think. Okay, looks like they got it. Okay. Let me make sure I save here. There's not much else for me to do here, so I guess I'll go to... top main file, yes. Oh, what? Alright. That's cool.
No lollygagging.
Alright, well, I don't know if we're gonna start Celestine on this run. Although it makes no sense for me to, as the Avatar, to pass up and see what's happening here. We're gonna try to help everybody, so...
What is it? Now, enough of doing that elf's dirty work. Let's return to the temple, put a stop to this.
Put a stop to what? What are we talking about?
Hold there, citizen. If you have some grievance you want to take up with our friend here, then please, take it outside the city walls. There, you can clobber yourselves to death as much as you wish, just not in my district.
Is something wrong?
I'll take that as a no then. In that case, you'd best move out of the way before this grows any more complicated.
Oh, I completely forgot to do what I need to give myself white glowing eyes in combat. I keep forgetting to do that. If she isn't with you, I'll take it.
What? The guard? Dagoth's beard? No. I don't even want to think about the amount of headaches that'd cause. Way I hear it, even the Vigilants thought she was too extreme for them. But, that's beside the point. If you're here to see the Jarl, then go on through. If not, move along. We don't need a crowd blocking the street like this.
What did she do?
Weren't you listening? By the 8. It is my sworn duty to attend to the palace and its residents, whether they are guilty of some grievance or not. I'll tell you the same thing as I told her. Keep it out of my district, and keep the preaching to a minimum.
Alright, well, let me speak with her.
If it gets you out of my district, then be my guest. Just don't say you weren't warned. The cleric takes her faith very, very seriously. As for the rest of you, don't just stand there gawking. Get back to your patrols.
Alright. Okay, so first thing I need to do before I go in there... Actually, I don't even need to go in there right now. I need to find Terry so I can wear her outfit. I'm thinking maybe as the Avatar I probably should have took speech. But, oh well. It is what it is. I don't know where Terry's at the moment though.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Spiced wine.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Come take.
Come in and shut the door.
Let's see, where is she? There she is.
Why, hello,
so what should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sounds easy enough, I'll do it.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond.
You got it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Quite possibly the easiest quest in the game.
Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter? We can't have our
Maybe.
customers looking sloppy.
I mean, there's a lot of easy quests, to be honest. I need to look at... What is it? Combat Eyes? Combat Eyes. I need to give myself when player draws weapon or magic. I hope it's in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through this slowly, it looks like. I gotta replicate the best I can the Avatar state, so The glow is the combination of all your past lives. Okay, let's see. Come on, where's it at? There we go. White.
Of your work.
So now.
Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers.
Man, I should have had Avatar music
They
playing
are,
through this
could we?
game.
Good. And while you're at it,
I should have used
perhaps you could sew
the
your mouth shut when
music
our fine
type
customers
distributor
are
mod
within
that
earshot.
allows you to put your own music in the game. And like just have dun 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 in the middle of combat. That'd be tight. Obviously, we can't use. I'm not gonna use the sword, so.
I hid here in solitude.
What are you doing that
a long
for?
Time, but war follows a man.
Be careful.
$33 leather, 150 leather strips for Aang's robes. That is insane.
If you're interested, traveler.
Insanity.
Tag, you're in.
This accursed itch. It's been bothering me for days.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Let's see, I gotta tell
It's
him.
nearly time to collect taxes on your properties here in the city, Breiling. We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Oh, well done. Very subtle.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I imply that you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business?
As you know,
You must
Solitude's
forgive me.
coffers are much depleted by the war efforts. Thane Eriker, you have a strong head for business. What do you suggest?
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue. But as long as we continue to support the Empire, our sacrifices will be well rewarded.
Listen to you, speaking of sacrifice.
All right.
You've never gone hungry
Elisif.
in your life, Eriker.
And if you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
With its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let Hafingar rebuild.
My lady, surely you're not that naive. Such foolishness would only leave us defenseless. The rebels would storm the palace in an afternoon.
The Stormcloaks only rebel because the Empire uses Skyrim as its personal larder. The more they take, the more support the rebels gain.
A wise course of action, my Jarl. However, we have little food or water to spare.
General Tullius will never allow that. He's ordered all surplus food to be given over for the war effort.
General Tullius does not run this city, Thane Eriker. Or have you forgotten your oaths of fealty?
My apologies, Jarl Elisif. I was thinking only of the importance of the war effort.
I will make the arrangements, my Jarl.
Yes, a little. Okay, so do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue. As long as we continue to support the Empire, our sacrifices will be well rewarded.
Listen to you, speaking of sacrifice.
It was made by the Radiant Raiment. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to
Oh, really?
troubleshoot at the same
Well, you can tell them
time.
that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
With its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let Hafingor rebuild.
Okay, done with that.
Be well. Pray for solitude and my
Kia
husband.
ora veteran. Yeah, I'm trying to help him with the mod, but seems he's having some trouble getting it to work. Okay, he got that. He got that to work. All right, I got him to do that. Right, power shot.
Yes?
Tag, you're it. I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play me.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Yep, that is exactly what I do. Here, have 10 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Let's see, D. So what do you need?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master? Why don't you leave your man? Well, how can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
Alright, done. I can't get Pelagius' wing now, but
Pardon me.
as of right now, we need to make a quarterstaff. I wonder if I can buy one from...
Seems there's looking to protect yourself.
Sakuna
or deal some damage.
Mastada. Tell the yard that the outfit smells like straight booty. Well, I don't think Terry would be too happy about that. Wait, what is this? Oh. Do you have a quarterstaff? I mean, that cost a lot of money. Okay, I think I'm gonna make my own quarterstaff.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
That's why I did
My
choose
forge
smithing as
never
one of my
rests.
things.
No
But I can't do any.
handouts. Now,
I can't do anything right now. Looks good.
Arms and armor.
Alright, let's go to Riverwood first.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
So I want to hire a carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see, Whiterun, Markarth, Ripton, Andres. Let's go to Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's discover all these locations real quick. I'm already at level 1. I mean, I'm already past level 1. I just gotta keep discovering these locations. Let's see, what's it? There's another location back here. There we go. And then let me grab the treasure chest over here that has a Legacy of the Dragonborn item. And we're not going to sell anything this time. Already at, that's another 880 gold. And this is what I would usually do on a playthrough where I'm not doing Legacy, is grab this because it's worth like 6,000. But since this is part of Legacy, I can't get rid of it this time around. It goes in the Hall of Forgotten, not too sure for what. Looks good. Okay. As someone who has no fire, I should have chose destruction. Well, we're not a fire. We're nothing right now. So I'm just going back and forth because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think clearly we're gonna have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
I didn't even discover that location. That's fine.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff?
No
White
Lonnie
Market. I'm gonna have to go back. Get as much XP as possible.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Me. Okay, I know for a fact there's a museum item right over here. In the Hall of the Dead. There we go. Let me wait my 30 seconds before I save. And then we're going to activate the Shrine of Talos. That'll get us a perk point. I need to wear one of the amulets because I did choose the Divine. So I will wear one of the amulets to make use of my trait. Abandoned merit. Let me see if I can find that wood chopper thingy. Hopefully this time. It works out this time. Okay, become friends with Hulda immediately. Wait, what's in here? Electra.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
There we go. Now we get access to iron real quick.
Not tonight.
All the gold in Hammerfell isn't
I
worth
swear my
cleaning up
father is
another
starting to
pool of
suspect
vomit.
something.
That's your imagination running wild. Nobody knows how we feel about each other.
Uh-oh.
Don't
John
get to see your father like
Battleborn
that, John.
and
the answer's still
Oflena
no.
Greymane?
But tomorrow, definitely.
One of these days,
Hmm.
I really have to get something that's more comfortable to
They have
wear.
more dialogue now. A
Easier
new
to put
dialogue
on.
mod came out for them.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's
And you
the one
can
to talk to.
like alter the relationship if you want, which is kind of funny.
What is it, Red God?
How can I help you?
Please be a backpack. Oh, but it's stealing. We're the Avatar. We're not stealing. Well, technically, the first Avatar was
He
a
comes
thief,
back
but he was more like
We'll
a
have to talk with Balgruuf and get that
a
gold
Robin
cast
Hood
out for good.
than
We're
a
running
thief.
low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
I'd like
Fine
to have
day
a
you,
rent a
friend.
room
May you die with a sword in your hand. Of course.
one day, please.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I gotta be able to dodge. I'm gonna have to put points in the light armor just so I can dodge.
Let me know if there's anything else you
Not
need.
being able to dodge is gonna suck.
Elder, Skyrim has no use for your kind.
Are you saying this province is only for the ugly and sober? But then you'd be its only citizen.
I don't have to take that from you.
By the 8th, Sinmir, can't you take a joke? Relax, have a drink. I've
You gonna
already
do a
had
playlist
six.
of the Oblivion Remastered? I probably like make a playlist so you can see all the episodes
How about something with a bitter kick?
instead of like going
Well, I was
through
thinking
my
maybe
live
something
videos
more
to try to find them.
A high elf dirge, perhaps. These are rather trying times, after all.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
All right,
I usually go health
How about
first. Oh, 2 levels.
Well, that's not bad. But I was thinking Mogo's mead really gets the place moving.
Ah, an excellent suggestion. I'll do that one then.
I'm gonna have to put points in here too, slowly. What would I even get? Like, what kind of perk could I even use at level? All I know is I can do a little bit with custom skills here. Let me go back. Archetype. Let's start here first. So we need to choose. I need to go up both of these. Start with more health for right now, because we already started with a ton of magic with the Mage Burst Sign. Not a ton, just 50 more. I have way too many of these things. Okay. And since we are doing unarmored, I'm gonna have to make use of the unarmored skill tree too. There we go. Unarmored defense. Wait a minute. Magic regenerates 25% faster. We're obviously going to go magic regenerates 25% faster. And then, last but not least, I need to choose Path of the Mage, Path of the Warrior, or... Let's see. I don't know. See, this is where... Do I want to go up the Path of the Warrior? I usually do, because the Braveheart perk is so good. You get 100 extra health. But then there's nothing stopping you from going the Path of the Mage after I get to a certain point here. So I'll be going up both anyways, because the Avatar is a bender, he's a, or you know, bender, warrior. Pavi is going to be more of a reluctant hero, I believe. I think her sister is going to be
Keep your eyes straight
the
ahead and your mind looking back.
Well, Miss
confident
Jen,
one.
How can I help you? Of course. Be careful out there.
Yes?
I spend a lot of time at the
It's actually
markets
raining.
so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run and gun someday.
We did not discover Dragon's Reach yet. But up here, I'm pretty sure I can get a basic flame spell. Which is what we need. Or Firebolt. Did I tell Terry yet that I finished her quest? I don't think I did. No, I did not. I left before telling her.
Need something? Hello. Take a look.
That's only 151. Stuff like cold flames, I don't know. That's more vampiric stuff, but I think that works too. Flame strike, that's a little over the top, even for the avatar. Maybe have like meteors come down from the sky. Let's do flames. And a firebolt. That way I can get into college too. And it shouldn't take me that long to learn. Oh yeah, let me activate this for that perk point. There we go. And can I find Lars Battleborn anywhere by any chance?
Hello, friend.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sathar doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Redderman's retreat isn't that bad, to be honest.
Be careful.
Skypatcher updated again. I don't even know why I even update this anymore. It updates every 10 seconds. It's not a big deal because it's a DLL. But it does get annoying when you have to update your mod. I mean, you don't have to. Really, I should just leave stuff alone because they work as is. But Skypatcher is such a big one that kind of needs to be updated.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Thank you guys for the 4 likes. It's going to take a while before this build actually gets online. But we'll get there.
Back and we'll be off. I can't wait.
I gotta find some water spells. I think I should work on one. Well, really, as an earthbender, I should be learning fire anyways. I should be learning fire first, right? We master fire. We get to 100 destruction, we go up to fire tree. And then after that, we go up to ice, water tree. And then after that, we go up.
Probably not.
You know,
but it's
because the next in the cycle after Pavi is going to be a firebender. So it only makes sense that the next bending technique we learn is fire first. Makes complete sense.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Greetings.
Just who I need
the
to talk
college is
to.
an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Well, I'd like to join.
Those wishing to join the college must show some degree of
It's
skill
completely
with
fine,
magic.
James. Completely fine.
A small test, if you will. One needs to be able to cast at least apprentice-level spells in any school of magic before being allowed to join the college.
I'll take your test.
Excellent. Please, follow me.
Well, actually, probably should have learned this first.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, come on, I didn't fail. Fine, I guess I did. It's my own fault for not reading this first.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Alright, let me put my Aang robes back on. No, where did she go?
Well, your classmates.
No, she's gone. My team's gotten to the highest level of football called the Champions League. Alright, man, I'm proud of you.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Your team, the highest level. 300 million if you win? That's crazy. Well, I hope you guys win. At that point, you can buy whatever gaming computer you want. I know that's like with 300 million. The first thing I think of is buying a gaming computer.
Why you?
With like a 5090, 6090, 7090. I don't know. Whatever comes. What about the advanced spending like blood or metal? That's gonna be a little tough. I mean, there is blood magic, but that doesn't really count. Because, you know, blood bending, you gotta be... There's no mods that let you control people like that, where you're using, like, the movements. You gotta be like a puppet master when you're blood bending. Unless you're, of course, Amon or Yakone, you gotta use the hand movements. And there's no mods that will allow me to do that. So we'll just stick to water, ice, lava, earth. Well, earth is lava, but you know what I mean. We'll do lightning, of course. We'll pretty much do everything except for metal and blood. I don't know if there's any metal spells. Of course, we have air spells too, so we'll be doing airbending, like creating cyclones and tornadoes and stuff. But you gotta believe.
If you can pass the test, then excellent. Please, follow me.
Don't sell yourself short. Gotta believe all the way you can get there. Come on, Faralda, get up. Get up, get up. Let's go. Let's go. You go out first. They have to take the nav mesh route. See, their nav mesh is telling them to go all the way this way and then go around. When they could have went that way and it would have been easier.
Huh?
I have one spell, Firebolt. I don't like how it does that.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
We are a
Welcome,
firebender now.
apprentice. You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Avatar State. Need a new screenshot for later. I think everybody should be making their way. See, but okay, the only time I won't use, you know, regular bending techniques is when the game forces me to use something like a ward spell for joining the college. Obviously, there's nothing I can do to bypass that. That's the thing I have to use. Alright. Let's see if I can use the smelter here. I wonder, can I make a quarterstaff? Joseph, what's up? I'm finally doing the avatar build. Joseph, did you... I know you used to watch my old, you know, 2K stuff back in the day. Did you ever get to see the new Madden movie 4?
In the dark.
That's what I want. I need 4 firewood though. A quarterstaff like that makes a lot of sense. Only 2 firewood for that, man. I had firewood. Yeah, I dropped a new one a while back.
Sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why
Yes?
people have a problem with your college, Nellikar. Come on in. We got warm. Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. This here's the frozen hearth.
Can you serve me a full meal, please?
Of course.
And...
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Should be this one? No, how do I have 4,000 hours in this game and I still don't remember what bed it is? Let me grab this. Embarrassing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I haven't noticed any weird Skyrim moments yet. I'm not going to count that one because I've counted that one before. Every time I do a Skyrim moment, it's something new, something outrageous. Really? That's it? I'm still sleepy? Have I tried the Oblivion remaster? Yep. I did like 6 or 7 streams on it. I haven't finished it yet though.
If you
It was my first time playing Oblivion. It's a good game.
It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Skyrim is still my favorite.
Of course.
I don't need to rent another room.
Unlike some folks here in town.
Full meal.
Of course. Good day.
Out of my way, stranger.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay, I gotta find Mirabelle before I leave. Yeah, the thing about the remastered is there's no like official mod support. So that's the thing though. So there's no like creation kit or anything. So I wonder how people are doing. I know people are porting mods, but I wonder how people are gonna make like, you know, the crazy stuff. But I don't think you can make the crazy stuff without the creation kit or creation engine or whatever they called it back then. Alright, Mirabelle, where are you? Are you guys right here? Alright. Whatever.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, it does? Oh, well.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace.
Alright, well maybe some interesting
Welcome
stuff
to
could
the
come
college.
out. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yep, love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna wear this. Ironically, wearing something like this would be sort of earthbender clothing, I guess.
I care little for idle conversation.
It's green.
But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Pavi does wear a hood, so... I just realized I'm not wearing... Nope. These guys are gonna take their sweet time. Tolkien, go to where you're supposed to go, so I can skip the tour. Come on, you can do it. Everybody's almost here. Go to where you're supposed to go, so I can skip the tour. Am I gonna count that as a Skyrim moment? There we go. Alright, I almost counted it. So far, we haven't had a crazy Skyrim moment. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let Todd slide on that one.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, excuse me.
Sir, I think we...
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exact.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea. What's the hurry?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too.
Hey, watch
All
it.
right, let's settle down. In continuing with our theme of safety, be careful. Would you mind helping me?
Don't know
with
any
the
word
demonstration?
spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this. Now, if you'll just stand right over there.
Like I said,
I'll
this
cast
when
a
we're forced
spell.
to do something like
You
this,
block it with the ward. Here we go.
unless
Over
there's
there,
like a
please.
water
Opposite
ward
me.
spell,
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
then I can't use it. But obviously, I kind of have to do it this time. I have no
Go.
choice.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. All right, everyone. That's all for now. Keep it up.
College curriculum. You know what?
Excuse me.
Might as well. Ready for
Good
the
to
next
see-
lesson.
Oh, excellent. Very good.
Water
Today,
breathing
I'll
makes
teach you a
complete
useful
sense.
spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it. I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting, isn't it?
What do I need?
Here,
And now I'll get to use
take
the
a look at
bubble
this.
spell.
Just let me know when you're ready to practice. the
Thank you
spell.
for 6
All
likes,
right?
guys. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll learn that later. We're gonna go all the way back to Solitude, probably. Should I get... I need a team. I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. I think I'm gonna get... There's no way I'm getting Lydia right now, because there's no way I can beat a dragon at the level I'm at.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Whiterun. I think I'm gonna grab
back.
Janessa for right now. I know that's gonna cost some money. But if I go back to Whiterun, I
take you to
can
any of the
also
capitals.
make a quarterstaff or a quarterstave. And I just need silver ingots. Anduik was so cool. I wanted to finish him. I'm gonna have to make another vampire long play. It's a shame that I couldn't get the last permadeath run to go. I got killed by wolves. It sucked. firewood. You know what? Instead
Got
of
some good
chopping
pieces
it,
out.
I'm
Can I
gonna
help
be
you?
lazy and just buy it off of you.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need to find Lars Battleborn as soon as possible, though. Because he has...
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
He's
if you need
direct
anything.
access to my silver ingots. There you are, yes. Having
It's
trouble?
No fun. Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Yes.
Until next time.
Alright, convince Brave to stop bullying Lars. Where is she? She is way over here. That's Mila. Where's Brave? There you are.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Well, you need to stop bullying Lars Battleborn.
Yeah? Why?
You mess with him, you mess with me.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Okay.
We done?
Yeah, we're done. I don't want to hear anything else out of you. I can't go in there. There's a museum item in there too. No, I can't go in here either. Please let me in. I am begging you.
Is someone there?
May I please come in?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's urgent.
Okay, just this once.
That worked. I can get in. Thank goodness. There we go. Boom. Oh, we're gonna need the book. We're gonna have to pick up books. I gotta actually pick up this stuff this time around. Alright, grab all stuff. Is this open? Yes, it is. Two-handed, nice. Don't worry about me. Out the way, please. I love how everything in here is free, even the big time potions of healings. Out of the way. Actually, he has every right to be standing where this is his house. Out of the way. Let's just stand in the way. A flute? Take all. They are just in the way. Oh wait, I need the book. I didn't want to take that, but okay. Take this. Grab every museum book. Avatar characters are playing music all the time, especially Iroh. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells, drifting in the
Hey, watch it!
little soldier boy, come marching home. I wish you could name your poisons. Like if I could name a poison, I'd make like Shishu poisons. Let me grab. This is the last one, I think. Alright, that's it for here. Nothing else I can grab. Make a save. Okay. I think I can make what I want to make now. Excuse me.
Got some
Need
good
to
pieces
make.
out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
How can I not make this? Now I need 4 firewood? You kidding me? I just did all that.
I don't claim to be... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Fine. Okay, there's no way
Don't forget to check inside
I can't
the shop
make what
if
I
you
want to
need
make
anything.
now. Oops, I broke that down. Didn't want to do that. Gold earrings? I don't need gold earrings right now. Alright, now we need to grab all the divine amulets real quick. Now, these are the unenchanted versions, not an official. Need to grab this. I'm grabbing everything I can get. Ring of MCO, spear, Wolong, katana. I'm grabbing that for a reason, because I want to choose and see what kind of animations I want. Which one do I want? I want this. A wooden quarterstaff to start out with? Why not? Alright, now let's test the animations outside. Because I'm not trying to get in trouble. See what animations best would suit an avatar. Let me go out here in the farm area or somewhere. where I'm not gonna hit anybody. Out here, right here. Alright, let's grab a quarterstave. That counts as a warhammer. Let's look at my base animations for a warhammer. I'm afraid that's not gonna work. Let's try the MCO ring. Okay, I got no animations there. That's not gonna work. Akatosh. RK. Okay, I don't know if I'm feeling that. Dibella, this. Dibella, okay. Julianos, this should be interesting. Oh, Julianos is well, the thing about Julianos is it may actually work later on. Because it's like that may work, and I can actually have magic come out of my weapon later on once I unlock the Wizard Warrior through a perk. Kinriff. Okay, let's try Mara. I'm trying to pick the best one. I don't know which one to pick. Stendar? Talos? Yeah, the Julianos one might actually fit the best. I don't know what the Katana one's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think Katana doesn't have Warhammer animations. Ring of MCO? Oh, okay, hold on. That one feels like something. I kind of feel that. I don't know why I wasn't losing stamina there, but I feel that. Spear? The spear one could work too. I could see that. And then, of course, the most outrageous one, the Wolong from Wukong. I think this is Wukong animations. Yeah, this one's insane. Yes, it's between Wolong or Julianos. Julianos makes sense if I had actual magic to come out, but I don't have any magic right now. But I can still whack people with Julianos. I think we're gonna roll Julianos. Imagine when I can have fire and lightning and water come out. Just imagine. And we're not there yet. And wait till I get the dodge. I can't dodge anymore. You see this? I'm hitting the dodge button. Dodge is gone. Until I get the perk. It's not out of my game. I just have to have a perk to dodge. Okay, back to Solitude.
Where do you want to go?
Oh right, I said I was gonna get Janessa.
Until next time.
Or as Biggie would call her, Janasty. Creator of Lorem always calls her Janasty. Yeah, the Julianus one works for, well, since we're essentially a mage, a battle mage. That's the sign I should have chose. I should have chose battle mage, but I think it's for heavy armor. That's why I didn't choose it. Right now we have no build at the moment, so
Let me know if you see
we kind of
anything
suck. I see this. I'll take that for the museum. Thank you. Janessa, you're coming with me.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Well, I'm paying the fee.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Good, 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 good.
I'm still here.
We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique...
Lead on, and I shall follow. For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in art.
Alright, Janessa is now a part of Team Avatar.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
I'm about to get you some cool dual-wielding swords, I see. Alright, let me save. We got Janessa. And this isn't permanent. Technically speaking, I could do Ember Shard Mine. And then just keep rolling. I don't have to worry about dying 100 times. I can just do what I want. Obviously, there's going to be some stuff that's going to kill me consistently over and over again that I just can't do. Like Silent Moon's Camp and Halt. So I won't do that. But Ember Shard Mine is easy enough to where I can die a couple times and still get through it. We're back to using Soul Resurrection. So...
Need something? Where do you want to go?
So let's go to Riverwood, and I need to make sure Janessa doesn't die.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Wait, Biggie giving out some of his perk system? No, I made my own. I made my own perks. Like, since you haven't been here in a while, James. So let me show you what new stuff I've made. So right here, Bow Rapid Combo and True Dodge Shot are now perks. This is something I made here. Dodging is now perks, something I made. I've also made extra classes and burst signs. I made new traits. I've made this right here, the Wizard Warrior. The Wizard Warrior mod allows you to shoot magic out of your weapon. And now I can't do anything unless I have the perk.
What I would give to see her again.
I don't know why I have this. This is
I
not.
prefer the art of the blade myself. But arrows often
I was
suit my
testing
needs.
something with this. I have the wrong version of my mod installed. I was testing something with this. I couldn't quite get it to work. That's for further testing. Inquisitor. Unlocking new animations for casting. That is for later that I haven't finished yet. Alright, let's try Ember Shard Mine, because you know, why not? We have a flame spell. Put this at 1. Let's see what this looks like. I can't dodge yet, so it's going to be really hard to fight these wolves. And knowing me, the wolves are hard to beat. Especially at level 3. Well, if I keep my distance, I'd actually have a harder time fighting the wolves.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long been explored.
I'll take it and sell it.
Caves.
Or break it
Wonder
down.
what's below. Let's get going.
Do you have your follower inventory? How do you not have your follower inventory? What? You don't have your NFF follower inventory? That every follower
If that
has?
is what you wish.
Oh, well, whatever. Take that. Do with that what you will.
Teach them to fear us.
I really probably should not be doing this at level 3. But, who cares? It's not permadeath anymore. I'll die, it's fine.
Trouble is in the air here.
You can't win this!
Ow! Janessa.
Now that's how it's done.
Watch where you're swinging that magic of yours.
Let's get going.
Well, we might do pretty good in here, actually.
Vanquish any foe.
I didn't realize it was going to be this easy. I need a backpack bad. Cause this is just not gonna. I don't know why I took that. This is not gonna work. I need a backpack really bad. Oh, the MCM stuff for NFF is already saved. It should be the same
I do not envy those creatures.
every
that make
playthrough. It
our
probably
homes
just
home
probably
places.
requires a restart of my game or something like that.
Hey, what is
But yeah, I know about NFF and how it needs to be activated. It's just that it already is. Probably a restart will do it. What in the world? Is there really like nobody here? I can put on a ring of minor health. That's what I'll do. We haven't had an outrageous Skyrim moment yet this episode. How was it that I missed that?
Quite a sight.
Get him, get him.
Knew it!
I can't dodge. Oh man, it's a completely different game when you can't dodge. Oh, that almost hit me. Well, how's it going, Ace P? Glad you're here. Did I help with your crash problem yesterday? I think you sent me a message. If I was any helpful, let me know. Oh, wait a minute. I have healing potions. What am I doing? I can't
make an
heal.
art
I
of
have
these
to. I
bandits,
can't use
one
regular
that testifies their
healing.
doomed
Like,
trade.
maybe I should do alchemy this run to make herbs, but I can't use like regular healing spells. I have to use bubble to heal. 'Cause that's a water spell, and that's how I'd heal. So it's the only water healing spell I have in my entire game. But man, having no dodge sucks. Yes! Ember Shard Mine cleared? Okay. Hey, Janessa does not
Caverns
play.
provide many corners to hide in. We may use this to our advantage.
Janessa does not play. Just like that.
These bandits are worth nothing.
Yeah, it won't. Bubble won't kill me if I heal myself at a certain health threshold. And plus, we have soul resurrection. We'll just get back up if we die from it. Like if I heal myself below a certain threshold, like if I have 174 HP right now, and let's say and I activate bubble at the beginning of combat, I'll be fine. But if I activate bubble at like 50 HP and try to heal myself that way, then it's just gonna kill me instantly. You gotta be above a certain threshold. Nope. No. I'm more scared of wolves than actual humans. Man, the spell she's casting is crazy. Man, see how strong these wolves are? Oh, why are you going after me? Man, Janessa. Oh my goodness, I took a big hit. Gotta heal.
Finally.
I love that healing potions take longer after time. You know what? Maybe I should. We're just gonna have to get bubble. Plain and simple. For health. Because there's no way I'm doing alchemy now. I need a backpack. I can't do anything else without one.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need... No, did I grab the leather from fighting those wolves? Please tell me I looted them. I did not loot them. Oh my goodness, am I dumb? I don't know why my health is regenerating though. I have no health regeneration. Actually, yeah, I do. I take that back. I have like 5%. Janessa! I need to kill some wolves. Janessa, where are you?
Did you hear something?
Guide me!
Now that's how it's done.
Alright, I gotta go back and get the other wolves. I need the leather. But it wasn't out here, was it? Oh man. Honestly, a wooden quarterstaff is gonna suck. But imagine using this the entire game. Just like making it better over time. Imagine if I could use like an air glider. Somebody make an air glider mod, like the paraglider, but like remesh it and then change the animations. I don't know how. It's got to be possible.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening? You're that visit. Sure thing.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
As the Avatar, we'll probably join the Imperial side
Yep.
of the war. We gotta fight the war.
I guess you don't have
We gotta end the war, bring balance. We gotta do everything almost this run.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You've done well.
25. Let me get light armor up a bit, because I'm trying to get to 30 at least.
Adara taught me how to appreciate Nord mead and ale, like it's some sorts of art.
More health, I guess. Well, I gotta do stamina too. I can't just... Because I can't use normal healing spells, you know?
Not many Dunmer appreciate Nord mead. I count myself different on that regard.
Because if I was playing a regular mage, I would obviously never put anything in the stamina, because I would just use the restore stamina self spell and have that cast automatically at below 50% threshold. But since I can't do that with an avatar build...
A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
But we're at the 2-hour mark. I think that's going to be it. We're going to get something to eat, and we're going to end this stream. We'll continue playing
Can I
this
get
week,
you something?
tomorrow maybe. But I got
Of
work to do
course.
tomorrow, but I'll probably play tomorrow still.
All right then.
Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you to everybody who showed up. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. It does help me out. Thanks for the 6 likes so far. Avatar Pavi, even though we're not permadeath, I want to see how long we can go without dying. Level 4 so far, and we haven't died. So, we'll see you in the next one.